What's up, everybody? It's Dharma here to do something special for you. The original plan was to do this over on members, except I just feel like it's important for everybody, and it's not really about members. The only reason that we did that was because sometimes we talk about dirty shit. That's not what this is. This time we are going to meet our spirit guides. You know how you hear readers all the time, like I heard this or I heard that or they told me this or that. That's who everybody has. Okay, so let's talk about that. We're not ready to talk yet. First of all, there's a couple of things that's going to happen tonight. We are going to do a guided meditation for you to meet your spirit guides. And then after that, we're going to do Play With Me Tarot, which is where we sorry, I just got thrown off. A name I haven't seen in a while. Gemaro. No, Play With Me Tarot is we're going to do, like, I'll pull a couple of cards that are the main thing, and then you're going to clarify it for yourself. So right now, people are not ready. People are not ready. So we're going to take a few minutes and stick around. If you're watching this as a replay, somewhere below, either in the comments, someone's going to timestamp it. So, calm us lay tatas. Okay, this is live right now, and ravens are flexible. It's totally fine. You need to go and get a couple of things. You're going to need your tarot cards. If you don't have tarot cards, you can get index cards and write literally whatever you want on them. You can get a deck of playing cards and each suit to be something like hearts or cups, spades or swords, diamonds or swords, spades are rods, and puppy feet are pentacles. So it just depends. Yeah, everybody's blowing up my phone with text like, wait, it's fine. It's just, if you're watching this replay, it's going to be timestamped. It's pretty cool that we're doing this. Hey, Kat. What's up, Tarot? Okay, so tarot cards, if you have a pendulum, you can do that. However you divinate. Whatever divination tools that you have, get those. Hold on, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Mod chat blowing up. Okay, let's see. What else do you need? You're going to need a notebook and a pen, something to write it in. That is something I recommend that you do all the time. Anytime you do a guided meditation, have something to write with and something to write on right next to you. So as soon as you open your eyes, you can start writing it down, because within, seriously, a minute or two, half of the cool shit is gone from your mind space. And you also need to get comfortable. I wear a shawl when I meditate on account of my chilly nature. If you have music that helps you... Whoa! That didn't work out. Sorry. Psych. If you have music in the background that you want to turn on, I recommend something that doesn't have any words. Okay, you can also just go to YouTube on another tab and type in meditation music. Only if it helps you. You do not need to buy anything to do spiritual stuff. You don't. What's up, Liz? What's up, Rebel? That's okay, Kat. When you come back, it'll be timestamped, okay? My shawl is on backwards. That's no fun. All right, everybody go get your stuff and then start giving me thumbs up when everybody's ready. So we'll just start doing whatever until we start getting a whole round of thumbs up from folks. Okay. Oh. Get comfy. Now, there's a couple of things while we're chatting it up. If you've never done a visualization before and you can't see anything, first of all, the cards and stuff, we're like a half hour out from that. You don't need any of that for the visualization. A guided meditation is a visualization. Okay? Oh boy, look at all them fingers. All right. Where was I going with that? Okay, if you, this is about being easy on yourself and understanding. Some of you straight up might not be ready to meet your guides face to face. You just might not be. That might not be your thing. Let's say that you are interested in light working stuff, but you're not intended to be a light worker. There might not really be a reason for you to meet them face to face, and they might steer you in another direction. Like, don't get mad at yourself, but keep trying, keep working on that, you'll be able to eventually. Okay, so don't be hard on yourself. The second thing is, don't be afraid. You can't, like, die in a guided meditation. Like, nothing's going to get you. We're going to do, you can ask for extra protection if you like from Archangel Michael, or if you have a couple of other protection things that you're into, whatever. You can light some sage, okay, but nothing's going to get you. Does that make sense? And you're specifically going to meet your spirit guides, which means everybody who fucking loves you, pardon my French, on the other side of the veil is standing there waiting to talk to you. Like, they're not going to let anything jump out and get you. So, and you're not going to see a zombie, and things aren't going to be bloody and gory. And just because you're walking through the veil doesn't mean you're walking into freaking Jumanji. You understand, Tara? Yeah, kind of. A little bit. But Tara, you're not the only one that feels that way. All right? And so this is a very, very safe, low-key, little happy room specifically designed to have a little meeting with extremely highly aware and evolved entities that are dedicated to your well-being. Like, you're good. Okay? So that's the first thing that you need to trust, is that this is a safe place. All right? Where you're going. Now, what I call this is, I call this veil walking, because you are going to walk with your mind through the veil. You're going to pierce the matrix. It's done with the third eye. A lot of people who study what I study believe that it is done actually through the pineal gland. And that's where the seat of the soul is. And that's where all of this interaction happens. But that is a whole other rabbit hole that we shan't get into this evening. All right. And so, okay, had everybody with a bunch of thumbs up. That light going on and off is irritating me. I don't know if it is for you guys, but even if you have to take your phone, if you have a phone, and put it face down just so you can hear me but not see this mess going on behind me. All right? However it works for you. So what everyone should be doing right now is getting comfortable. Finding a place, put headphones. It's good to have headphones in. Headphones actually really help with meditation because they act as an extra way to block out the other stuff. Okay, here we go. So what you're going to do is get comfortable. Make sure your pen and paper and the thing you're going to write with is right next to you. Make sure you're good and warm. Your intention when you're getting into your, quote, meditative position is that you're not going to move at all. Not an inch for the next 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes. So if your feet are itchy, if you start feeling like you're going to fidget wherever you are, you need to sit in a place where you can just chillax. That's part of the reason that we do the body yoga, so that your body feels comfortable sitting chillax. Right? Yeah, I said chillax twice. Okay. Now that we're nice and warm, go ahead and close your eyes. Fold your hands one on top of the other just so you know where they are. Starting to breathe in, breathe out, in through your nose and out through your nose. And the first thing that we're going to do is start the visualization process. With your mind's eye, meaning you're going to visualize, you're going to picture the farthest points of the room that you're in now. So for me, around me, I know in one corner there is a piano over there and a huge speaker that goes with it and the chords. And I'm moving my mind's vision all the way along each corner of my room, noting what is there, partially because I know what's there, but also because with my mind's eye, I'm putting focus out there. Just take a minute and kind of quietly start to, you're really just paying attention to what's going on around you, listening for things. With your eyes closed, using all of your senses to feel the room around you. Then I want you to pull your senses, your visualization in a little bit closer and consider and visualize all of the things in the center of the room. Pretty much everything that's around you. What does it feel like? Can you see it? Is there a clock ticking? What types of sounds can you hear that are actually there on the outside of your body in the center of the room? Then bring your visualization in even closer. Now you are noticing and connecting with the energy of everything that is closest to your auric field. Everything that's right next to your body. The clothes you have on, sensations you're having on the outside of your body, something touching your foot. You can feel the heat coming off of your own cell phone if you have a cell phone around. Just all of the things that are really, really, really close to you. You can even try to use your mind's eye to see the things that are behind you. Going all the way around your body to see what is around you without opening your eyes. Next, you're going to pull your awareness inside of your mind. Notice what the backs of your eyes look like with your eyes closed. What can you hear out of your left ear and then out of your right? Are you noticing any colors? Did you happen to notice how black it was inside of your mind with the eyes closed? The next thing you're going to do is build a protective bubble. So now that it's totally quiet and you're noticing everything on the inside of your mind, right above where your actual eyes are, start to visualize yourself as if you could see your own hands sitting inside of an actual huge white lotus flower that's emitting the whitest light, the whitest, softest protection all the way around you. It's so full of petals, it's so safe that it cannot be pierced. At this point, we ask Archangel Michael to join us. with much grace and poise and so many thank yous. Please, Michael, now cut any negative cords or cords that don't belong here in this space. Cut them, sweep them up, and remove them from this space forever. Thank you so much. And please follow us along this journey with your white light and protect us, allowing in only love and light. So now it's time to move outside of the lotus. Reach forward in your mind's eye with your hands. You might actually be able to see your hands. You're going to peel back 2 of the flowers and open sort of a door. When you step through it, it might be really, really, really bright. You may also be able to look down and see your own feet. When it starts to come clear, you look around and you're going to see a well. The old school kind of well that's made of stones. Walk up to it. Don't look down in it because it's likely extremely deep. But I want you to take a moment and take consideration of all of your fear, any negative thoughts or energy that you have, and ball it up inside of your belly. Shoot it all to the same place. And slowly bring any negative thought or emotion. And you're going to rise it up through your heart space and eventually out of your mouth. And it should come out like a big ball of energy, of negative energy, and then drop it into the well. And so the only thing that may come with you on this journey is love and light. If you look around wherever this well is, you're going to see a line of trees that enters a forest. You might be on a path. Just depends on where you are across the veil right now. But when you're ready, walk over to the woods. There should be a pathway there. As you're walking along, look at the different trees. Hear the animals that are there. Take real notice for animals that make themselves noticeable to you. This could be an indication of a spirit animal. If you see one 3 or more times in a meditative journey, they likely have a message for you. Somewhere along the end of the path, you should be able to hear a stream and see a stream. Walk toward that stream. When you get to it, bend down and put your hands into the water. And this is a place where if you start to lose this meditation, if you start to lose the visualization like you're coming out of it, turn around, find the stream, and put your hands back in it. And focus on feeling the water on your hands. Again, you are safe here. When you stand up and turn around, you're going to see your guides walk up to you. Take some time here to get yourself prepared. They may already be standing there. You may offer them an embrace if you would like. But the most important thing from this is you ask them, what is your name? And if you didn't hear, ask them again. Or ask them what they would like for you to call them, or see if you can get an initial. Also see if you can get any significant features about your guides. For example, my main guide, Vi, she wears an amber and jet necklace. And when I see it, I recognize that as her. You may have more than one with you. That's okay too. And now, they should have a basket for you, or a basket, or some kind of carrying vessel. It depends on what your soul is like. You might be bougie, you might have a leather purse, I don't know. They're going to have a carrying vessel for you. And this is to come with you on all your journeys to collect things that you're given. And inside of this basket, or whatever they hand you, is going to be a symbol. It's going to be some kind of something that is going to symbolize what it is that you're supposed to be doing with your life in terms of light working. Why were you drawn to come to tarot? Why are you interested in this? Why is it always called to you? Take some time, gather your basket, look in it, see what it is that they've given you. Be sure to give many, many love and lights and thank yous and gratitudes. These people, or this person, these guides have been with you. They signed up to spend every moment of your life with you, and they deserve the utmost respect. Also ask if there is anything else that they would like for you to know before you leave. When you're ready, you're going to start to leave this place, and you can walk down the path, the same path that you came up. If you'd like, you can ask them to come with you. You don't need to leave them there. They can come with you if they would like, or if you would like them to. Walk back the way that you came. Find yourself all the way towards the well. And then step into the light, and you'll find yourself back into your lotus. Please and thank you, Michael, closing off this space. Appreciating the time spent across the veil. Thank you for protecting us. And then slowly start to bring your awareness outside of your mind to the things right around you. Open up your ears to start to hear everything around you again. Slowly open your eyes. And then take a moment and write down everything that you just experienced. Me too, me too. And then and get your cards too. Take a second to write it down. I got a peacock feather and a log. Driftwood, I heard driftwood. All right. Ooh, an owl mask. Cool. It's a tiny dancer and a lantern. Oh, this is so cool. I love stuff like this. My entire book is full of cool stuff that I have found. So, did you get to meet your spirit guides? Cool. Purple clothes. Very cool. Very cool. Cool. You got 3 guides. Very cool. Yeah, mine were there. They were like, yeah, we know you. I'm like, yeah. No, I'm kidding. They're always supportive and wonderful. Yay! I'm so glad. That's okay, Christy. That's okay. They're so with you. That's okay, Tara. You went there. That's farther than before, right? Didn't you say you started to do it before and then you were like, nah? And now this time you got farther and you saw. Her name was Hanalei. Oh, that's beautiful. They have the best names. My Vi Vatoish, I call her Vi for sure. I have Jolan. And then I have a fancy schmancy, my businessman, the one that helps me with my business. He's from the 1700s Paris. He wears like a blue long coat with the tight pants and the like white wig. His name is James Alfred. Jolan looks like Cocoam. I have a crush on my own spirit guide. Oh, a lavender bundle. I am just tickled pink. Alcazar, very cool. Morpheus, these names are so cool. Michael, of course. Tony. Tony a stag. Is it Tanya? Am I calling you Tony and your fucking name's Tanya? I'm sorry. Maybe start with initials. Actually, are you able to see the visualization, Tanya Stag? Because if you are, ask them for other signs in like the Matrix. Say, show me your name. Show me what you want me to call you. And you'll see the name over and over and over again. You'll keep seeing it. It'll just pop up. You just have to, if you're going to be a raven, you know what I mean? You say, tell me what, show it to me. It doesn't, the Matrix is neat, okay? In your energetic body, it doesn't really have a lot of bounds, which is why I get so irritated when people want to kind of say how it is, because no one really knows how it is, and it doesn't really have any rules. And it's flexible, and it changes. That's okay. For those of you who are just seeing silhouettes, that's okay. You might not be ready to talk to them face to face, but the point is that they showed up. Okay? Oh, cool. You had, and a lot of people who run that I've just, in as long as I've been doing this, talking to people, a lot of folks who have native ancestors have a lot of spirit animals that roll in. The stag and the raven and the owl, they were there just hanging out. But I do this so often. When I'm doing my meditation, they're like, what's up? I'm like, I know. It's me again. Don't mind me. This is my woods. Okay? We hang here. I know this place. It's a squirrel. Well, that's okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so now let's go and get your cards. And when I asked earlier how long... Ooh, a bobcat. That's cool, Tara. Elephant is, well, it depends. Some people say the elephant is like in Asia, like good luck, like abundance, like plowing through the wall, like the fucking Kool-Aid man. Some people take a much lighter approach to the elephant and say that they're, even though they're so big, they're extremely gentle. Did you know that elephants think that people are adorable? Like we do dogs? I don't know how they did that study, but they did. And I want one. Or I want one to have me. I would sleep in an elephant tusk all day. Cool, redwood trees. Very cool. Deep memory. Oh. So somebody, I want to hear about all of your experiences. Okay, this thrills me to death. Okay, this is my weird, you guys are experiencing my life path right now. Okay, my job is to teach people how to do this. It took me a long time to figure out that that's what I was supposed to be doing, but here we are. And I want to know what you found. So on the Raven's Nest, somebody started a thread, and I want to hear about what everybody found in their treasure chest from the guided meditation yesterday. And during the yoga class, and then I want to hear what you guys, I want to know your guides' names, if you want to talk about them, what you saw, if you have questions. But we'll start one post, and we'll pin it so that we can continue this. And we'll go ahead and do some tarot now. Now, when I was asking before we started, I was asking my guys how long this is going to be for, as far as timing goes, and they said 3 weeks, and I want to say it's new moon to new moon. Don't we usually do that? And don't I say that every single month? Like, oh yeah, it's time for a fucking PJ party. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's a new moon. Literally every single time, except this one was the Lion's Gate. Okay. Purple cards. The pagan ones. Okay. I kind of want to talk about abundance right now. I suddenly feel like since we've got our guides on board and you're you've pierced the veil right here and it's still kind of raw with you, your guides are like, can we not talk about love for a minute? Can we talk about the fact that we love you and you should love you? And can we talk about how you can love you even if there is a fabulous pair of gray sweatpants around? Can we not? Can we just not? I'm like, I don't wanna. Cool, you got a North Face backpack? Very cool. I got a basket that looks like the basket that I have. All right. What's going on for the next, you got your cards? The Two of Cups. They're like, can we not talk about Two of Cups, but Two of Cups? But remember what I was just saying about self-love? She's looking in the mirror. Look in the mirror like, bitch, you my boo. Right? Except all right, so I want to talk about an initiate. It's like a pact with the self. Bam. And you pierce it, agree to it, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. So what I want for you to pull right now, because this is new love, new knowledge, and the initiate of both. And I think the reason my guys were like, can we just talk about the fact that we love you and self-love you and blah, blah, blah. I feel like, you know when you're being pushed on a swing by elders or spirit guides or your parents or your rotten brother, okay? And they pull you back first and they're getting ready to push you, okay? Keeping in mind that you're safe and you're going to swing back. I feel like something is afoot. Something's coming. So what I want for you to pull right now for yourself is, what is the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords for yourself? I got 2 of Cups. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Ozzy, sweetheart. I got the Emperor too, Tara. Sheena, I got the 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups as well. It feels like, and I want to talk about, it's what you've been waiting for. Your guides are like, oh, okay, you're going to level up, you're going to ascend, you're going to meet your spirit guides, you're going to find out your path. Fine. Why don't you take a partner along the way? Those are a lot of positive cards. Oh, thank you, Shaley. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you for those super chats. Yeah, Spirit's tossing in your +1. It's a level, it's an initiate. Here you go. It's like a present. Since you did right by you, why don't you do right like some other men do? They bring it in. Is everybody getting the Emperor? Because I got that too. And the Queen of Pentacles. I heard, if you accept this path, you're being given the stable foundation to be able to do the path. Six of Pentacles. It might be an inheritance for some of you. Can we talk about what this is that we've been waiting on? And I keep hearing the word miser. A house. Could be roots. And it's time. That's the thing that you've been waiting on. For those of you that got the Emperor, Eight of Swords. Yeah, everybody's getting the Emperor. Clarify that for yourself. Who dat? Because, hey. Oh. Hey yourself. Rider. You might have a truck. And a dog. This might be your slippery friend. So like, it's okay, whatever. It's your slippery friend. Everyone keeps pulling the Emperor. I know. But they're like, blam. But here's the thing. It's like when you get the initiate, when your guides are like, okay, so you're going to be a light worker? Okay, here's your congratulations gift. It's a man. Or for those of you who are, it's a woman. It's a partner. It's the thing that you can... You know how, oh geez, Bianca's going to get me for this because I'm probably going to butcher it. She's the wise one when it comes to this. The little tiny Yoda critter. The little itty bitty one. He's adorable. When he does the meditation or whatever, he's gone. He just sits on the rock and there's the bubble. Except all kinds of stuff is going on around him and the Luke... Skywalker gentlemen with the hats on are whooping everybody's ass around so that the little Baby Yoda can have their space to do their mind work. It's not necessarily a guard dog, you know. I mean, kind of, maybe. But Yoda, the baby Yoda does things, doesn't he? It's reciprocal. Well, but here's the other thing is that both people are doing it. That's why it works out that way. Did I do a good job? I really want to drink this coffee, but there's a fly in it. All right. So, feller on a truck, double 2 of cups, super emperor man, it's too many. Hold on. What do they want? The lovers. So it's a choice. You might find yourself standing at a place that has like a hill. Like, and I heard, I can't believe you showed up here. But I feel like it's a crossroads. For whatever reason, the entrance of this emperor, it feels like a crossroads. Okay, can we talk about the crossroads then? Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. So that's that. Freaking 6 of Cups is knocking. You had your little change, your little fancy spiritual change that you had, and your guides are offering you a partner, and now it's time you have to choose right now. This person wants to go along with you, but you have to decide whether or not you want to do this journey the way that it is by yourself or with this person. The lovers. You have to choose. But the kicker is that it would seem that you manifested it and asked for it anyways. But now that you're awakened or that you've elevated up a little bit, you're like, oh. And you might not feel the same way anymore because you've elevated. But right there it is in front of you. What are you going to do with it? The Tower. Exactly. That's the Tower twice. Go ahead and clarify the Tower for yourself again because it's about the crossroads. So you're about to join up or not. Okay, mo money, mo problems. I kind of feel like this is all going to come to, like, quote, fruition on the full moon. When's the full moon? 2 weeks from now? The moon. Twice. Definitely then. Ace of Cups. What day is that? On the 22nd, 23rd? Yeah. That's the day. That's freaking... And the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. That's when they're going to show up. 22nd, 23rd, something like that. And that's the day that you're going to be put on the crossroads. Your guides are like, okay, here you go. So what's that, like 10 days from now? You have 10 days to get your shit together. Good luck with that. What is it? Okay. So let's say we go on the single road. Pull for yourself what it's like if you go for yourself on the single road. Oh. And then pull for yourself if you go down the relationship road. You be careful what you wish for because you're getting it. You're getting it. Getting it. And there's something about this particular emperor that they are a little... Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with them. They are... You just know. It's taking on another energy. Period. It's a lot. Especially if you're a really independent person. Okay? So beware, you're getting ready to go in the next couple of weeks through this like crossroads. I want to pull a little bit of a few cards and just see what it's going to be like when they roll in. And then I'm out of juice for the day. Two cards, please, for how it's anything we can notice when they're going to be around, please. The Muse of Emotion. It's the freaking full moon. The... And the Empress. I heard you might get pregnant. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Strength, and Nine of Cups. You get what you want. Be careful what you wish for because you are getting it. That's what this is. All right. So that's what I have for you for today. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. I want to go straight over, as soon as I leave here, I'm going to go straight to the Raven's Nest, and I want to hear about your experiences. Okay, and we can post little things, like I got a peacock feather, which I had been given before, because I'd already done this for myself, and they gave me like another one, which is good, which for someone like me, that's good to get a repeat, because I'd be like, well, why did it change? Does that mean that I need to change? And the next thing you know, my guides know me, okay? It's the symbol of spirituality and like enlightenment, which is what we're doing here, right? Tara. Wrap it up, sis. I love you guys. I can't wait to hear about your experiences. Okay, thank you so much for your super chats. And if you did enjoy this and you would like more, please hit the like button. That will help circulate this. Okay, and that is what my intention is to help everyone interact with their spirit guides. So please hit the like button so that the video circulates, okay? All right, until next time, you guys have a good one. Love you.